this type of viewpoint. You catapult all up when people start believing into you. And I thought that was just awesome. The dictionary defines baggage as past emotional struggles that one takes into a new life's opportunity. Past emotional struggles that one takes into a new life experience. So when you think about it, just imagine how many people you really never meet. You meet their baggage first.
Wow.
Have you ever tried to give someone a compliment and say, your hair looks really pretty? It looked better when it was longer. I love that dress you have on. Yeah, I got it from a thrift store. It only cost me $3. And it's almost like people fight for their negativity. They protect it with all their might because that's the identity that they have. So imagine I come in and I got this red wagon of stuff. And you say, hi, nice to meet you. What's your name? I said, hi, I've been abused. I've been troubled. I've been lied on. I've been lied to. And that's who I am. And you say, well, I've never really met Earl. I just met the basket or the baggage that he drags with him. And that's what happens. We drag that into interviews. We drag that into relationships. We drag that into personal development. And we start setting the criteria. The point of reference for how far we're going to be able to go is the baggage that we're dragging in with us. So when I think about this, I ask myself, Larry, why? Why are we dragging baggage? And I believe that there are 3 reasons that we're dragging baggage. Number 1, we drag baggage because the environment that we're in dictates our expectations. The environment you're in dictates your expectations, and your expectations form your experiences. You're not really experiencing reality. You're experiencing the expectations that you have on the reality. So if you go into a job interview and say, there's no way in the world I'm going to get this job, probably right. If you go into a relationship saying, I've been dogged out by guys, and this guy's going to be no different. Well, why are you going into another relationship? Because all you're going to do is drag into the new relationship the mud and the tracking from the old one. And one of the verses that I love that always encourages me is Isaiah chapter 43, and it talks about God. Isaiah's prophesying, he's talking about God doing something new. And he says, behold, I do a new thing. And that's so simple, but we miss it. You can't have a new thing unless you let go of an old thing. And in between a new thing and an old thing is a strange place called no thing. And that's a scary place to be. I mean, you can't really go into a new relationship until you let go of the old relationship and live with no relationship until you learn how to love yourself. So we have to learn how to exist in these hallways that God creates. Now, I've learned to celebrate God who opens doors, but I found a better reason to celebrate God sometimes, and that's the doors that He closes. Because when the doors close, it creates a hallway, and it teaches me some things about myself. You don't learn who you are going indoors. You don't learn who you are with doors slamming in your face. You learn who you are with what you do in your hallway. And that's what Isaiah is saying. He's going to do something new, but in order to do something new, you have to have enough faith to let go of what's old. So that's number